Hey guys, we're back. I had some technical difficulties. Next up, we're on simultaneous. Let me erase this. Sorry about that, y'all. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so the next word is simultaneous. Simultaneous. All right. The sentence reads, at the Blue Angels air show, 8 jets flew in patterns, performing simultaneous turns, spins, flips, rises, and dives. It was amazing. Now, when I was grading y'all's papers, this was the most missed one. Like, I would have 2 people per class get it right. I always thought this was an easy word. Look, the hint was the jets flew in patterns. That was your hint. Performing simultaneous turns. Patterns. That's your hint. Yanni, what's the part of speech? That should be easy. Boo. She said verb. No, it ain't a verb. Tell her.
Adjective.
It's an adjective. Remember, Yanni, I believe I told your class, anytime a word ends in O-U-S, it is an adjective. Didn't remember me telling you guys that? Did I tell you this class or did I forget this? I did. Remember, that's just, you don't have to think about it. O-U-S is an adjective. Doesn't change. All right, now, what is simultaneous? Yanni wants to try again. What's it mean?
I put different variety, but you said it's like if the word was what it was patterns. So I feel like they're going at the same time.
Oh, there you go. There you go. It means at the same time. So simultaneous means at the same time. Okay? At the same time. Simultaneous. Simultaneous. All right? Next. The next word is haggard. Haggard. The poor little puppy's haggard appearance made it obvious to see that he had no home. Little puppy, haggard appearance. He has no home. Fajardo, what's the part of speech for haggard?
Adjective.
It is an adjective. Very good. Very good. Adjective. Haggard is an adjective. And Yanni wants to tell us what. Hold on. You're going to be the backup. You're the sweeper. All right?
I'm just a sleeper at home. I don't want to be a sleeper at school. Yeah.
Somebody try and tell Yanni what haggard is. And if y'all can't get it, Cole, what is it?
Like ugly or gross.
No.
He said ugly or gross.
That's a
Apparently that was a self-description. It's not ugly or gross. Megan?
Like rough or like worn down.
Rough and worn down. We're getting closer. You?
I put rough.
Yeah. Haggard means like, it means kind of dirty.
Worn out.
Yeah. Worn down. And then I love this word right here. This is a word you need to add to your vocabulary. Unkempt. It is spelled U-N-K-E-M-P-T. Unkempt. It's not unkept, sweetie.
That's a totally different word, but I thought it was like unkept or like.
I don't understand what you're asking.
I thought like the word was like unkept, like someone's like unkept.
Oh, you mean you thought the word was pronounced unkept?
Yeah.
It's unkempt. This girl likes her English. I've noticed that. You do?
I speak English.
Well, I know.
Well done, Steve.
No. All right.
You know already, man.
Next up is privilege. Next word is privilege. So, most parents extend privileges to their children for good grades and good behavior. Most parents extend privileges to their children for good grades and good behavior. Lauren, part of speech for privilege.
Noun.
It is a noun. Very nice. And what does it mean, my dear?
I said advantage or access.
An advantage or an
Access.
access? We might actually come back and go with that. That's not bad. I think we can get a little more specific. Go, Yanni.
Something you have to earn.
Yanni said something you have to earn. We're on the right track, but not quite. I think a reward is something you have to earn. You're on the right track. You.
Like a right or ability.
It's this. It's a right that can be taken away.
But you do have to earn a privilege. Like, say you're like you can watch TV, but you get in trouble, and then you have to earn that privilege back.
You're in school right now. You haven't paid any taxes. It's a privilege. You have not earned it. There you go. Now, oftentimes privileges you earn, but a lot of our privileges are given free.
My privileges are not given.
We have another guest.
Another technical difficulty.
Hello, little Miss Lynn. Come and wave at everyone. We're videotaping our lesson.
Hello.
It is in the other room. I believe it's on the desk.
Okay.
On the big desk.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Let us continue. The next word is reassuringly. Now, I gave y'all a hint the other day, a part of speech hint regarding words that end in ly. Okay? If a word ends in ly, what is the part of speech likely to be? It is likely to be an adverb. Now that rule was about a 95% rule. About 95% of the time that rule works out. Okay? Some words like lovely, that's going to be an adjective. But it's a rare circumstance where an ly word is not an adverb. Okay? So let's look at our sentence. Mrs. Wilson reassuringly promised her students that if they told the truth about who stole her shoes, they would not be punished. She reassuringly promised her students that if they told the truth about who stole her shoes, they would not be punished. What do you think reassuringly means? Yanni?
I put truthfully or honest.
We're going to use part of that. Yes.
To make sure of something.
She said to make sure. I like that, but I don't want to use it because reassuringly has the word sure, and then your definition just had the word sure. That's the only reason I don't want to use the definition, but that's what it means. Yes?
Like promising.
Promising. What did you say at first, John?
Truthfully or honestly?
Okay. We're going to go truthfully. And then we're going to say this. Done or said in a comforting way. Done or said in a comforting way. Now, I know I told y'all the other day I don't really like long definitions and stuff, and this was not too long, but anyway, it's the longest one we had thus far.
Lost mine. I don't know where it went.
What, your pen?
That pencil, I've been looking for it. We should use this one.
All right. We good here, guys? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got about 6 or 7 more to go. Jake said he wants to do extras after this. Maybe we can do that when we get back to the room, Jake. The next word is cynically. Cynically. Now, again, because it ends in ly, the part of speech is likely it's likely an adverb. Yes, sir. It's likely an adverb. All right, let's take a look here. Because Tabitha had no desire to attend the birthday party of her frenemy, she cynically thought to herself, what a lame time that will be. Tabitha had no desire to attend the birthday party of her frenemy. She cynically thought to herself, what a lame time that will be. What's it mean, Cole?
Like critical, realistically, or blunt.
Critically, realistically, or...
Blunt.
Those are all pretty good. He said critically, realistically, or blunt. What were you going to say?
Quietly and silently and quietly.
We're going to go with him. It's critically or bluntly. Good words, Cole. Now, a lot of times if you're cynical about something, you are silent, but not all the time. So that's why we couldn't quite go with silently. Our next word is rambunctious. Without even reading the sentence, we should know the part of speech. What's the part of speech, Megan?
Adjective.
It's an adjective. It ends in OUS. It is automatically an adjective. Ends in OUS, automatically an adjective. The rambunctious toddler went into his grandmother's kitchen, opened the refrigerator, climbed up to the second shelf, and pushed all the drinks out, causing them to explode upon landing. The rambunctious toddler went into his grandmother's kitchen, opened the refrigerator, climbed up to the second shelf, and pushed all the drinks out, causing them to explode upon landing. We've already said that it's an adjective. Yanni, what's it mean, baby?
I put bad or trouble, but I feel like it can also mean like curious. Like, you know, some
You're a very
babies-
sweet person
some
to say that it
babies
means
are
curious for somebody to do all those things.
Some babies are curious. They will wander around and end up getting.
Instead of saying bad, we're going to say excitable and then misbehaved. Okay? It's kind of like, and it's just kind of a quality of most young children. We've all been rambunctious at some time. You know, you give me a bunch of ice cream and cake on my birthday when I'm 5 years old, I was probably pretty rambunctious. I would imagine all of you were too. Yes, my dear.
I was never that way.
I'm sure you were not.
My mom used to sit like on the couch and I used to run towards her. She would throw me on the bed and I would keep running back.
That sounds rambunctious as it is. Next, brimming. Upon first seeing the engagement ring, Stacy's brimming eyes let her boyfriend know the answer. Upon first seeing the engagement ring, Stacy's brimming eyes let her boyfriend know the answer. Winston, what's the part of speech? Stacy's brimming eyes.
Verb?
Verb? Nope. Tell him. Tell him the part of speech. It's an adjective. All right. Brimming is an adjective. What's it mean, Cole?
Doesn't it mean like about to overflow or filling to the top?
Her eyes were filling to the top.
Happiness. Whenever a cup's almost full, it's brimmed, right?
This isn't a cup, sir.
It's
You.
Surprised or like excited.
Yeah, I think it means kind of like,
I thought it was like excited or elated.
we're going to say it, overwhelmed with joy. Okay?
Filled to the top with joy.
No. Your eyes can't be filled to the top.
Correct. Metaphor.
In this case, it's overwhelmed with joy. All right, are we good here before I race some guys? All right. Promptly. When the teacher began counting down from 10, the students promptly ran to their desks and sat down. Lauren, part of speech.
Adverb.
It is an adverb. And what's it mean?
I said quickly or calmly.
Quickly? Not calmly, though. You?
I put fastly or rushed.
Rushed? You?
Like in an orderly fashion.
You?
Immediately right after.
Well, it means quickly, but done in a timely manner. All right. The next word is clump. Clump. One by one, the children clumped onto the bus for the first day of school. One by one, the children clumped onto the bus for the first day of school. Yanni, part of speech. No. Come on, these are the easiest ones. I don't know how anybody misses this. Tell her.
Adjective.
It's a verb. They clumped onto the bus. Nobody should ever miss a verb. Those are just too easy. I can understand missing an adjective or something. Maybe an abstract noun, but a verb, there's just no reason to miss a verb. What's it mean?
Hurry.
No. The children clumped onto the bus. Look at the word, clump. It is the combination of two words. Think about walking up the steps on the bus, Cole. What is it?
Climbed and stopped.
There you go. It is a combination of climb and stomp. Plump. Next is raspish. Next is raspish. Anytime I have a sore throat, my voice becomes raspish. Part of speech, Fajardo?
Adverb.
Definitely not. Tell her.
Adjective.
It's an adjective. Anytime I have a sore throat, my voice becomes raspish. What's it mean, Fajardo?
Like scratchy.
That's right. It means scratchy or hoarse. That's H-O-A-R-S-E, horse.
What about rough?
Oh, rough is good. Let me add that one actually. Yeah. Let's go with rough. All right, we've got two more. Our next to last word is scrutiny. Scrutiny. The audience's scrutiny caused the singer to drop his mic and run off the stage in shame. Now, I know actually a couple of my classes chose this word when we were going over it. Were y'all in any of the classes? What's it mean, the audience's scrutiny? What's it mean, Miss Wade?
Like disliking.
She said it means disliking. It's not bad. We're going to use a part of that. You?
Mean or harsh.
She said mean or harsh. On the right track. Hold on. What you need? In about 3 minutes. Okay. What's it mean?
Like booing or disapproving. Booing or disapproving.
Booing or disapproving. All these are actually pretty good descriptions. It's a noun. And it means harsh, dislike, or criticism. It's just where like you can't do anything right. You're under such scrutiny. You played the Super Bowl, you scored 4 touchdowns, and your coach still complained at you. Okay? Just intense scrutiny. All right? Y'all know how you have those days where it feels like you can't please your parents, you can't please your teacher, or you can't please your coach, you can't please your band. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, have y'all had those days in your life? It's like, God, I can't do anything right. It's just because, just for whatever, you just feel this scrutiny on you, Like everything you do was wrong. You clean your room, it was not done right. You wash the dishes, you didn't dry them the correct way. Just everything. You couldn't please people. Scrutiny. Next is suppress. Jacob suppressed his frustration because he knew if he said what he wanted to, he'd be kicked off the team. Well, you're on a team. You're going to do this one. Cole, the part of speech for suppress. What is it? Part of speech, sir.
Part of speech, verb.
It is a verb. Now listen to this sentence again, Cole. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Jacob suppressed his frustration because he knew if he said what he wanted to say, he'd be kicked off the team. What does suppressed mean?
To like calm down or put away.
To calm down, or definitely not to calm down. You.
Eased or move around.
No. You.
Hide it.
To hide it. On the right track. You.
Push it down.
To push it down. I know what you mean, but I'm not going to use that, but I know what you mean. You.
To subdue or make smaller.
To subdue. It means this. To hold back emotionally. That's suppress. To hold back emotionally. Okay? Have y'all ever had somebody, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. I will be the first to tell you I have. Have you ever had somebody hurt your feelings and you wanted to like have tears come down your eyes, but you didn't want to look like a wimp in front of them and let them know that they hurt your feelings, so you just held them back? Have y'all ever done that? Yeah. You suppressed your tears. Okay? You held back emotionally. Understand? That's what it means. It could be the other way too, you know, and I hate to say like in a violent way, but there could be some kid you're tired of them. One day you really want to, you know, smack them in the face, but you're like, man, I'm about to be off the bus in 5 minutes. I'm just going to not do it. You are suppressing your anger. You're holding back emotionally. Understand? Okay. Now what you guys are going to do is you're going to do the sheet that looks like this. Okay? It's posted on Canvas. If you have me or Miss Dogger today, I'll just give you a hard copy. You're going to write one sentence with each word pair. There are 8 word pairs, which means you're going to write 8 sentences. And both words must be in the sentence. Mr. Richmond, is it okay if I split it up and write 2 sentences with each word pair? No, that's part of the challenge. All right. So, number 1, insolent and renounce. You will have to use the word insolent and renounce in the same sentence. Got it? You guys understand? All right, that's all we have. Good luck today, guys. Bye.